Hi, I'm Monique from Monique Property, and today we're going to talk about how to avoid common selling mistakes. In the first part, I'm going to share 4 with you, and I'll share the next 4 in part 2. So whatever your motivation is, it's vital that you don't make these common mistakes when selling your property to maximise your sale price and to minimise your stress. Mistake number 1 is pricing your property too high. We're seeing that in this current market. Every seller wants to get the most money they can for their property, but sometimes judgment and practicality cloud emotions and wishful thinking. The most important factor when dictating what your property is really worth isn't what you think it's worth, but it's what comparable sales in your suburb and area have sold for. Secondary factors that influence your price can be location, market strength, local demand, and the home's condition, but even these are less important than the comparable sales and what's currently on the market. An overpriced home is a turn-off to buyers and may result in a spate of discouraging lowball offers, which we don't want. Price your home right and buyers and their agents will take note. A home that's priced correctly in terms of its market comparables is a home that's priced to sell, and you'll be more likely to get legitimate offers and more likely to sell at a price that you're asking for. Mistake number 2, mistaking appraisals for the market value. Do not mistake a bank valuation or a real estate assessment as the value of your property, as the market value. The true value of your home, your property, is what a willing and able buyer is prepared to pay, and what a serious seller is willing to accept. The value of a property depends on so many things and changes from week to week. You are best advised to ask a real estate agent for the most recent information on your suburb, the comparable sales, what's currently on the market, how long they've been on the market, so they will call that days on market, and how long it's taken for a property to sell, if there's been any price adjustments in that suburb. And this will help you make good decisions based on what your agent is telling you, based on the data. This will give you an up-to-date and a factual assessment and a more accurate assessment of what your property value is really worth. Mistake number 3, failing to showcase. Although it might seem very obvious, some sellers neglect to put a bit of time and effort into their home before putting it onto the market. Not preparing your home for sale can reduce buyer interest and lead to disappointment when they see your home isn't staged to sell. Even if you've done a great job decorating your home, there's more to the art of staging than just looking and making the rooms look great. Home staging is the specific process of setting up your home in a way that makes it appealing to as many people as possible and to those buyers who come through. Oftentimes, it doesn't require buying or renting anything new to put into your home, so much as it does editing down what's already there, minimalising or clearing the clutter, and arranging things in a way that maximises the appeal. There are plenty of easy home staging steps you can take on yourself, but if you really think you need a little bit of extra help, we'd love to show you some of our before and after photographs, and you can hire professional home stagers to take over that part for you. But a few $1,000s spent in staging your home is the biggest bang for your buck that you'll get. It's absolutely important. Mistake number 4, not making those easy repairs. Well looked after homes give it a positive first impression, but unfinished or neglected repairs make buyers hesitant when considering the additional costs, hassle and effort involved. Check your paintwork is in tip-top shape. Is the heater working or the air conditioner working? Do the door hinges squeak? Is the carpet stained? Most of these problems are small and inexpensive to fix and very well worth to present your home in the best positive light. A poorly kept home in need of repairs will surely lower the selling price of your home. I look forward to speaking with you in our next part 2 of Common Home Mistakes. I'm Monique from Monique Property.